Well, we're 1 week away from Season 7 of Overwatch 2, which begins on October 10th, and Overwatch is marketing their new season. They've released trailers, they've released a whole blog article breaking down the Sombra rework and all that fun stuff, which we'll cover right now. First, let's see the trailer. This is going to be their collaboration with their own IP, Diablo. So I know there's going to be a lot of Diablo-themed things. Oh, God. All right, if you guys play Diablo, that is Lilith Moira. That's probably going to be in the shop. Ooh, like a little Necromancer, Ramatra, Alari skin. Okay, hold up. They're going quick here. What is that? That is Reinhardt. Is that a Diablo character? I don't actually know. I'm not gonna lie. I played Diablo 3 and 4 and I skipped through like everything. Prepare yourselves for the I skipped through a lot of the story. Excuse me. So that's like one of the angels. Indariel, Tyrael, one of them. That's Pharah. Okay, so there's a new game mode. Trials of Sanctuary. Is this a PvE mode? It's probably a Halloween exclusive season mode. Looks like there's waves of enemies. It's better than Junkenstein.
Let's show them how it's done.
That's Wrecking Ball skin. Definitely Asmodan. Okay, this is still about with the game mode. So you power up your abilities so you can pick up items, I suppose, in this little run. To be honest, I enjoyed Wrath of the Bride last year, their first PvE mode that they had on the launch of Overwatch 2 for Halloween. That was a lot of fun. This looks good so far. I'm down for this. A little Fire Strike, Torbjorn, Butcher Roadhog. That was already in the game. The Butcher Roadhog's an old skin, but it is a Diablo character, the Butcher. Ooh, multi-rockets in this PvE game mode, beating up Lilith. Oh, it tells you right here, event skins. It's Lilith, Moira, Inarius, Pharah, Imperius. Oh, Imperius, Reinhardt, Asmodan, Wrecking Ball. Okay, there we go.
Work as a team, everyone.
All right, this PvE mode looks pretty cool. So it looks like the playable characters were all of those ones, all the Diablo-themed stuff. And the brand new map, Samoa. It's a control map. I already played it. It's on the channel. You can go check that one out. There's footage of it already out. This map is really fun, by the way. Sombra Reloaded. This is the Sombra rework. New passive stealth. Okay, it's going really fast. Let me break it down for you. This is the new stealth ability where you're permanently in stealth to start out the game, and you don't have to use it as an active ability, which means the old passive, which was called Opportunist, is no longer going to be in the game. The old passive Opportunist gave you a 25% damage increase per bullet after hacking a target, and it allowed you to see people through walls when they're hacked. They have like a whole silhouette. That's going to be gone. They're going to cover this rework in the article we're going to read in a second, but that's just a quick sneak peek, and they have the new ability. I'll stop pausing. Watch the video. New translocator, that's new. It's an instant TP. I already play tested this, by the way. Virus, it's a DPS damage over time ability. Roadhog rework coming mid-season. Okay, mid-season 7 is, if we're looking at the calendar, mid-seasons are usually 4 to 5 weeks after a season starts. So if October 10th is the start date, that Roadhog rework is looking to be mid-November, probably. November 10th onwards. I mean, November 14th. I have to check the calendar to see what a Tuesday is. That's a nice Ash skin. Oh, they're actually like listing the stuff out. 17 new Halloween skins, okay. We saw the Ash one. That looks fucking awesome. Puppet, wow, Genji skin. Sorry, I am pausing, but I think it's actually good to look at the skins here. Ooh, little Dr. Zombie Mercy. I'm gonna pause the music so it doesn't like mess us all up. My face cam is blocking this Bastion. I apologize. We'll shrink me for this video here. Pumpkin Bastion. Is this really a Halloween skin? What is this? Rubber Ducky Zen? Hello? Yes, I'm buying that. That's you guys watching the video. Clown, Soldier 76, Dead Life Weaver. The Ramatra, Lucio. Oh, that Echo one looks good. Ooh, Dead Bride, Widowmaker. Halloween game modes return. So we do have Junkenstein's Revenge, of course. But we also have Wrath of the Bride, which I did like when I played it last year. Me, Seagull, Flats, and Emong did get the rank 1 score, by the way. I have actually an old run from it from last year up, unless hopefully it hasn't changed too much. Let's put the music back on. And we have Lilith Moira being the main selling point. Lilith is the main antagonist in Diablo 4, if you've never played the Diablo games. Woo! That's a cool trailer. I know I started and stopped the video quite a bit, but you guys can watch the trailer in your own time. I'm trying to give a little bit more context. So that is the trailer. Now let's see what they have in store for us in the entire article here. So Overwatch Season 7. Rise of Darkness begins October 10th. And they also have the Mythic Hanzo, which I glossed over, by the way. So this is the new Mythic Hanzo. Looks really good. It's called Onryo. Season 7 begins next Tuesday. We're bringing a frightening amount of new content and a seasonal theme that is darker than ever. Before, we're introducing a new Blizzard crossover game mode in Trials of the Sanctuary, the Halloween Terror 2023 event, and a hot new control map featuring the tropical island of Samoa. We're also bringing a massive balance update, including a reworked ability kit for Sombra, new changes to Route 66. Wow, okay. And keep reading to find out what it has to store. Okay, so let's start from the top here. Battle against Lilith Moira in the Trials of Sanctuary. In our first ever Blizzard crossover game mode launching with our Halloween Terror event, you'll descend into a battle against the demons of the Burning Hells in an all-new co-op survival brawl Trials of the Sanctuary. So you can fight as one of the 6 heroes. Choose one of the 6. Demon Hunter Sombra, Barbarian Zarya, Night Raven Ilari, Cleric Lifeweaver, Imperious Reinhardt, or Inarius Farah. And then you face the onslaught of unrelenting forces in a fierce battle for survival. You'll have challenging bosses that'll wait along the way, including Azmodan, Wrecking Ball, the Butcher Roadhog, and the blessed mother herself, Lilith Moira. Halloween Terror modes make their frightening return. In addition to the season, we have fan favorite modes such as Junkenstein's Revenge. Is this really a fan favorite? I feel like Overwatch 1 fans are a little tired of this one, but I mean, it's available for people who've never played it. I think it was fun in 2016. And Wrath of the Bride. This one's the good one. That was the new one. Take part in all new challenges and earn bonus Battle Pass XP, Overwatch credits, and a plethora of spooky cosmetics. Enjoy the spooky celebration from October 10th to November 1st. Now, as you complete the tricky challenges in this event, we'll have some great treats for you to spend your credits on. For the first time, you'll be able to spend your credits. By the way, credits, the old Overwatch 1 legacy credits, the silver currency. These are not Overwatch coins. You earn these passively in the Battle Pass, and if you're an Overwatch 1 player, you should have a big stack of these sitting in your account. I know I still have like 100,000 plus credits personally. So you can actually unlock Overwatch 2 heroes, Sojourn, Junker Queen, Kiriko, Ramatra, and Lifeweaver, all the new heroes in the game, with old credits. This special opportunity is available for 1 week only through October 17th. Your earned Overwatch credits can also purchase returning skins in a limited time Halloween Terror credits shop, including the new Gilded Hunter Sombra legendary skin, a new remix of the Demon Hunter Sombra. So this is just the Gilded Demon Hunter, it's just a new coloration of it. So hurry. They're basically wanting you to log in here. These limited time items in the Halloween Terror credit shop will return to the grave on November 7th. That's Junker Queen. That is Kiriko. Okay, new map Samoa. This season we're bringing one of our most complex battlefields yet to Overwatch 2. Samoa is a new control map where you'll fight on tropical beaches, villages, and even inside a volcano. Watch out for deadly pitfalls or you might just be swimming in lava. Samoa will be available to play right away in a dedicated arcade card and will be in quick play and other unranked modes starting October 10th, with it appearing in competitive play later in the season. Historically, new modes usually enter the game 1 week in and then it goes into competitive. Flashpoint last season took 1 week and it entered ranked. Personally, I like 2 weeks. Every time there's a new hero, it's a 2 week wait before they enter ranked. Last time with Flashpoint, it was 1 week. I can't remember what it was previously, so it's either 1 or 2 weeks. It's not going to be very long. Unlock a sinister collection of loot, including the Onryo Hanzo Mythic skin. So this is the new Mythic, like I mentioned earlier, like you saw in the trailer and the art. This season's Battle Pass takes you on a dark and spooky path, featuring themed cosmetics that will send chills to your opponents and teammates. Everyone will be able to earn the epic skins like Victorian Ghost Lucio, Crimson Clown Soldier 76. And if you unlock the Premium Battle Pass, it'll include legendary skins like Azmodan, Wrecking Ball, Victorian Doll Echo, Diesel Baron Ramatra, and if you can brave all 80 tiers, you'll get the Mythic Onryo Hanzo. Also available in this season's Ultimate Battle Pass bundle are the legendary Lilith Moira skin and the legendary Inarius Farah skin, along with a new epic pumpkin spice theme for Bastion. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm proud to say I've never ordered a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks before. Thank you very much. And with a head start to collecting other bewitching cosmetics with 1,000 Overwatch coins and 20 tier skips. Expect more scary surprises in store and in the game premium shop in the weeks to come. This is the Onryo Mythic Hanzo, Victorian Doll Echo. What was the Widowmaker's name? Is it Victorian Widowmaker? That looks pretty nice though. A little mascara leaking down from some tears. Very nice. All right, Sombra Rework. Hack the planet with a new reworked ability kit for Sombra. Season 7, Rise of Darkness, comes with new balance changes, but most notably, a whole new kit for Sombra. We've removed Opportunist, that was her old passive, and adjusted her stealth ability to be a passive that starts automatically when Sombra is not taking damage or dealing damage or abilities. Her translocator is now reworked to instantly teleport her wherever it's thrown. Finally, she has a new ability, Virus, which is a skill shot that deals damage over time to the target it hits and deals double impact damage, along with the damage over time at a faster rate if they've already been hacked. Along with tuning to her machine pistol, hack, and EMP, you will find she'll be more engaging to play with and play against. Our goal is to allow Sombra to be more committed to the targets she engages with and have a more active feel to her kit, all the while maintaining her character identity and playstyle as the world's greatest hacker. We'll have more details about Sombra's rework in an upcoming blog. Okay, so here's the written rundown. I'm allowed to say now that I did play test this, and this is very true. They think the more frustrating part of Sombra is like, if she unstealths behind you and shoots you and you like challenge her back, she'll just TP out to safety. Now, and a lot of people will initially say, oh, like this new version sounds crazy and stronger because of the virus, but the change to translocator is a massive, massive, massive change, more so than the passive automatically taking you into stealth. If anything, it's a bit weaker because like previously Sombra would always choose to be stealth whenever she wants. Now you have to wait a little bit until the combat's over and all that stuff. The fact that the translocator, you can't pre-plant it all the way behind the fight in a health pack means it's less annoying to actually play against. To be honest with you, I found it a little bit better, and I actually found Sombra to be a little bit weaker initially. They've tuned some numbers since I did playtest her, but the fact that she has to commit to the battlefield means like if she's stealth and fights, she can't translocate out. So if she's really deep in the lines, like she can't go anywhere. So she has to commit. She can throw her translocator, of course, but it has a fixed teleport. Like it'll go a certain distance and it'll instantly teleport, or if it collides with a wall or any sort of object, it'll instantly teleport. So if she can't escape the battlefield for free like she used to, it's a complete different playstyle shift. The translocator is an active ability now, where you have to proactively use it to reposition in a fight. I'm shooting this person, but I want to go high ground really quick to the top right, throw it up there, TP, take a new angle instead of leaving the fight. So actually, this should be a benefit to lower rank Sombras, right? Because I always thought like bronze, silver, like metal rank Sombras, no offense to you guys, spend too much time in the old version of Sombra with downtime where they'll sit in the back, hack a health pack, run around stealth, wait, shoot just like for like 5 or 10% of their ult charge, and then TP back all the way out of the fight, and they have to spend another 20 seconds running back and looking for another person to annoy. While it was annoying, that like 20 seconds spent downtime, I swear a lot of bad Sombra players were getting more ult charge from the passive rate rather than anything, like the passive ult charge you get over time versus them shooting their gun. They have terrible, terrible damage per 10. Not that it's a big, not that it's indicative of a winning Sombra play, because the big EMP is the bigger conversion, but that was a big part of her old kit. Now, if we go down and read the new Sombra rework here, Machine Pistol stayed the same, EMP stayed the same, Stealth, now a passive when out of combat, become invisible and move faster. Hack is pretty much the same as well. Hacked enemies cannot use abilities, they can be seen through walls. Hacked health packs spawn faster, all that fun stuff. Virus replaces what the old stealth button was, right? So now it's the same button, Virus, it's a skill shot. Projectile damage that deals damage over time. Virus damages hacked enemies at a faster rate. It doesn't mean that the overall damage of the virus has a fixed amount of damage. It just ticks faster if they're pre-hacked. They did say the impact damage will do more as well if they're hacked. The impact is a small amount. I don't know the exact numbers. They'll elaborate more on a future blog, but the gameplay loop looks like this. You're passively stealth, you find a person, you hack them, you throw the skill shot, and then you shoot them down. Because Opportunist previously used to give the 25% damage boost, they removed that, so they added more DPS with this skill shot. So if you whiff the virus, though, you're arguably a little weaker without the translocator escape to get you into a safe position right away. So yeah, I think they've tuned some numbers since, and we'll see how she plays out. You have to make a complete playstyle adjustment. If you're a passive like teleport out Sombra, you're not going to like this too much probably, but if you are an active Sombra player where you're translocating mid-fight, like just to reposition already, you'll see a lot of benefits to this playstyle. She is pretty lethal if she lands the hack virus and then shoots you down. But again, no escape means you do have to like focus her, right? Or not a reliable escape. This translocator does not feel as good as like, I don't know, Coach Gun or Leap in some cases, because those are a little bit quicker. There's a little bit of a travel time. There are ways that you can still use Translocator to, like, you know, have iframes and dodge Diva Bombs and all that stuff, but you have to learn the new timing. But yeah, Hero Balance preview for Season 7. We're also bringing in balance changes for an assortment of other heroes. Notable changes affect Mei, where we're rolling back the changes we first introduced in Season 5, bringing back her previous kit and no longer having that Deep Chill passive. If you haven't played since Season 5, you didn't even realize that Deep Chill was a thing where, like, if you froze them with the beam for a little bit, they get blue, they turn blue, and then if you hit them with an icicle or a melee, it'll pop the blue part and you'll deal bonus damage. But they nerfed, like, the beam itself, and it was really weak. Now they're actually reverting it, so I think her previous kit, the beam, the ice beam, was 100 DPS. It got nerfed to 55, but when you add the Deep Chill passive and you pop with the icicle, it would do similar damage, but it was too many things to hit, too many conditions to hit to match the old DPS. So now they're reverting it, so it's 100 DPS again. We're partly reverting the changes to Zarya's projectile barrier we introduced last season, so she can't build up energy more quickly, but it still has a faster cooldown to protect her allies. Plus, tuning for Orisa, Ramacha, Wrecking Ball, Cass, Torb, Brig, and Illari. Learn more about these changes for Season 7 in our latest Director's Take blog. Now, we can also take a trip on the all-new Route 66. This is very interesting that they're reworking Route 66. It was one of the original escort maps for Overwatch. It's getting some adjustments that should give better protection for attackers to exit their initial spawn. Despite the overhanging rail cars blocking the view, the Panorama Diner is pleased to announce that they are open for business and offers additional cover from either the hot sun or the barrage of weapon fire from the defending team. As you push the payload past the first checkpoint, the doors will now malfunction and only close part way, giving attackers more options to work through the difficult choke points. Defenders will now have more options to stop attacking teams from capping the final checkpoint, as well as some of the cargo is now removed in the Deadlock Gang's lair. You'll also be able to cool off with the new overcast lighting for the map. We look forward to seeing you all cruise the payload down the new Route 66. So if we look at it here, a little change in the front, but they don't show any pictures of it, so you're just gonna have to wait and see the complete patch balance breakdown that I'll have on the main channel next week as well. This is actually a good thing. Remember how they rechanged Watchpoint Gibraltar like 3 seasons ago? Now they're doing Route 66. This basically implies they're, like, you know, looking at a lot of the old maps as well to, like, remove some of the frustrating pain points. So this is a good thing. If there's any other maps that you guys think need a little bit of tweaking, let me know. For me personally, I think Junkertown and Havana and even Circuit Royale and a little bit of Shambali need to be taken a look at. But of course, Blizzard has the data on which points are hard to cap, which ones aren't. But for me personally, I've always found Circuit Royale to be really frustrating on third for attackers, Junkertown as well, etc., etc. Let me know in the comments. And then finally, their final concluding statement is more to come as we've talked so far about, everything we talked about so far will be available to jump for all platforms when Season 7 launches Tuesday, October 10th. As an apology due to our bug with the anniversary event challenges, everyone who logs in from October 10th to October 16th will receive 3,000 credits to spend in that new event shop or on other cosmetics in the Hero Gallery. We've got more great content and updates in the weeks to come, including some new surprises you'll learn about in BlizzCon 2023. We'll see you in game. They did mention at BlizzCon 2023 they're probably going to tease the new tank hero. Wonder who it is. Wait and see. Peace.